So, good day, sir. I am John Carl Sanchez Gudustus, a BSMT student, section Antares. So, today, I'm going to make a video which you given to us, sir, the task 3, CO3 assessment in subject course terrestrial navigation and terrestrial and coastal navigation 1. So, task number 1. Explain the principle of terrestrial magnetism with illustration showing the following. So, I have here, sir, my illustration. As you can see, these blue one represent the blue magnetic pole or the north geographic pole. The red one represent the south geographic pole, and the red one represent the red magnetic pole or the south geographic pole. This one is the horizontal or its sign, and this one is the Z sign. So, Earth and its surrounding magnetic field. Magnetic field is generally considered as having two components, which have been shown earlier, the blue and this one and this one, or also known as the latitude and longitude. Namely, H, the horizontal component, and Z, the vertical component. These components change as the angle 0 or 0 degree, such that this maximum at the magnetic equator and decreases in the direction of either pole. Z is the 0 at magnetic equator and increases in direction of either pole. Next, north-seeking end of the compass needle. North-seeking end of the compass needle is continuously called as the red pole, north pole, or the positive pole. It must, therefore, the blue pole, south pole, or the negative pole. So, kinisala, sir, the north earth magnetic end of compass, this one, the red and the blue one. Next, the magnetic pole near a north geographic pole. The magnetic pole closest to the geographic north pole of the Earth is actually the south magnetic pole. Opposite attract with comes and magnetic. This means that the north end of magnetic is down at the south magnetic pole. Magnetic pole near at the south geographic pole. The magnetic pole near at the geographic south pole is actually the north magnetic pole. Also, the south magnetic pole is near at the geographic north pole of the Earth. Next, the flux line enter the surface of the Earth in different angles to the horizontal and different magnetic latitudes. The flux line Earth is surface of the North different angles at the horizontal and different magnetic latitude. These angles is called the angles of magnetic dip 0 and increases from 0 at the magnetic equator to 90 degree at the magnetic poles. So this is the flux line. This is the flux line. This one. Can I say sir? This is the flux line. Next, task number 2. Explain the geoscopic principle of relation of the direction tend with illustration showing the following. So, this is the gyro compass and the gyroscope presentation. As you can see, sir, this is the gyro compass, as you can see, and this is the gyroscope precision. This is the gyroscope precision. So, a gyroscope consists of two string wheel or rotor, constant with gimbal, which permanent movement about three, namely perpendicular axis. known as the horizontal axis, the vertical axis, and the spin axis. The smooth rapidly assuming that friction is not considered. The gyroscope develops geographic insertion tending to remain spinning in the same plane indefinitely. The amount of gyroscopic inertia depends on the regular velocity, mass, and the radius of the wheel of rotor. So, this is ang purpose ani sir, the purpose of these wheels is to make sure that our gyro compass is plane. So, gaplat ga horizontal lang siya permente. Dili siya maana or mabalintong-balintong kay if in that case dili na nato mahanap ang true north. Next, task number 3. Explain the 3 necessary things of gyro compass to make it seek and maintain the true north. First, the gyro must be made to stay on the prior of the meridian, no? Prior to the plane meridian. So dapat ang atong gyro compass it should be stay on the meridian. Second, it must be made to remain horizontal. Yes, I have said earlier nga dapat plane ra siya para mahanap nato ang true north always. Third, it must stay in the position once it reaches in the regardless of what the vessels on which it moderate closed or where it goes on the earth. So dapat stable lang gyud ang atong gyro compass para ma-seek permanente ang true north. Task number 4. Explain the advantage of the magnetic compass over the gyro compass. So the magnetic compass is based on the magnetism of the earth. So the magnetic compass is dependent nagadepende siya sa earth magnetic because we all know that earth is a huge magnet. So the advantage of the magnetic compass over the gyro compass is that it does not use any energy coming from the electric and magnetic compass only available used in the give a direction. So yes, a magnetic compass we don't need electric energy in order to para mapagana nato siya or para magamit nato ang magnetic compass. The magnetic compass on the ship is called the standard compass. So also the magnetic compass ginatawag siya nga standard compass in the ship or sa ato mga marine vessels. The magnetic compass is one of the important things that are part of the ship. So those are the advantages of the magnetic compass over gyro compass. So that would be all, sir. Thank you.